Oh, Lila and Emmanuel, I'm so sad today. Today's the 28th of July. I am so sad, thinking about you guys. I have days like this every once in a while, and they're the worst. It's so hard to get out of bed in the morning, so hard to get to work, so hard to do anything. I'm just so sad. I know tomorrow will be okay, but today I'm sad. I just think about you guys. I took a little nap, Lila, and you came running up to me, and I picked you up. You were probably about 3 years old in the dream. You were such a cute little baby girl. You were so cute. I'll never forget holding you. I'll never forget you being a little baby. You too, Emmanuel. I'll never forget any of you guys. I don't even forget Caleb or Preston. It's just a tough day for me. Just a real tough day. I hate these days. I pray against them because they're so hard to get through. If I didn't have Christ, there's no way I would have even lived this long, guys. I would have taken my own life a long time ago. It's been April 2021 when you guys left, April 4th, and it's 2023. It's been almost 2.5 years, and there were days where there's no way I could have survived and not taken my own life if it weren't for Christ. But Christ is the life within me, and the life of Christ cannot be extinguished. It's impossible. If I ever turn from Christ, then yeah, I could probably. And it's only by being able to talk to him throughout the day that gets me through each day. I just try not to think about the cruelty of your mom and Pops, Andrea, and Caleb even. Caleb, I don't think it's so much cruelty as it's just ignorance. He hasn't. I might be oblivious to that. He might just be a cruel, wicked person, just like everyone else. But I think it's just ignorance. I don't think he'll get it when he goes through it, and I hope he does not. Believe me, I don't pray for vengeance on anybody that's done anything to me. I pray for forgiveness. I don't want Caleb to find a bad wife so he can experience. I don't want his children to turn on him so he can experience this. That's the only way he'll ever know what I went through is if it happens to him, he'll go, that must be what my dad went through. You know, Lila, when I was a little boy, my mom, I don't even know if you'll remember her, Mimi. You might have very, very little memory of her because you were 3 or 4 when she died. But my mom left my dad, and I remember her trying to talk me against my dad. She used to tell me all kinds of bad things about my dad. And I refused it because I witnessed with my own eyes my dad. Yeah, he was a hard dad. He would spank us. But I witnessed my mom trying to turn me against my dad. And I did not believe her because I knew a woman shouldn't be doing that to her husband. If he was a bad man, I would see it for myself. And she left my dad, and she moved out of the state. We were in Florida, and she moved to Kentucky, where she had some family. And my little brother and sister fell for her shenanigans and moved with her. I went to visit her, and when I went to visit her, she tried really hard to convince me my dad was a bad man. She really tried hard. Funny thing is, I look back now and I say, wow, maybe she was right because of the evil he's done to me here. But I was not going to let her convince me of something I didn't see. Now I see it, then I didn't see it, you know. And I stayed with my dad in Florida. I stayed with him. And I didn't go with her. And eventually she came back. Eventually she came back to my dad, and of course my dad did. He accepted her back. I don't know if she had been with any men or not, but I would also accept your mother back if she comes back to me in 10 years or 20 years or however long it takes. Again, if she's been with a man, I won't be with her anymore, but she can come back and bring my family back. Actually, after you guys are grown up, Lila, after you're Emmanuel, the youngest, is old enough, is an adult, I probably wouldn't receive your mom back. It's probably been too long then. But anyways, I feel a little better now already just talking to you. I was having a real bad moment, and I just needed to pick up this camera and start talking to you and Emmanuel. And I feel better already. But now I'm getting sad because I know I'm about to be done talking to you. And I know I'm not really talking to you, but maybe someday you'll see this. And you'll know what your dad was going through the whole time. It was never easy. Not one day was easy. I had a lot of days that were okay. A lot of days that I had happiness because God would do things in my life. But there was a lot of days where I was just alone in the house. Very sad, thinking about you guys. And I promise you, I've thought of everything I can do. And I'm doing all I can do, baby girl, to get to you, to talk to you, get messages to you. If I ever get minutes on my phone again, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to call Pops, and I'm going to ask him if he can help me talk to you, and you're going to hear. I'm going to try to call your mom, and you're going to hear. And my phone's blocked. I'm going to do everything I can on a video to show you. I'm trying to reach out to you. I've sent emails to Caleb, I've sent emails to Preston. He doesn't even check them. I've sent emails to Caleb. I don't even know if he's getting them. I've sent emails to your mom. I don't know if she's getting them. She has 2 different email addresses that I have record of. I don't know if she's getting them. I sent emails to your Pops. I think he's getting them, but I don't know for sure. Pops will answer my phone calls, but he won't help me. I say, Pops, please help me to talk to my children. He goes, I don't want to get involved. But he's already gotten involved with keeping me from you in so many ways. So he's already involved. And then he says he doesn't want to get involved to help me. I love you, baby girl. I love you, Emmanuel. Love you both very much.